What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns welcoming you to another episode of Discuss. And today we are discussing your favorite YouTuber or YouTubers. Doesn't matter what they cover, whether it's video games, news, etc. Doesn't matter if they're a content creator, streamer, or both. The only rule was it could not be me, because, obviously that wouldn't really make much sense. I'm not here to glorify myself. I'm generally curious as to who your favorite YouTubers are on YouTube, besides me, of course. I'm sure I'm your absolute favorite of all time. Probably not. But anyway, so we're going to do that right now. We are going to go, let's see, in reverse order. Okay, we'll do reverse order. And by the way, I am testing out a new software. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. OBS. So I'm trying to see how it works. Hopefully it won't look too bad. It may look a little different than previous Discuss videos, but then again, I tried to make it look as much like previous videos, so there may be some differences. I'm just trying to come up with easier ways of making content and, trying out new software while I'm at it. So first off, let us go ahead and take down the favorite YouTuber logo I made. Take that down. Then we are going to go to the bottom of our list. We're going to grab the first submission from you guys. By the way, you guys submitted via, let's see, YouTube, the comment section last week in Q&A 26.0, and Twitter, Facebook as well. So thank you everybody that submitted your favorite YouTubers to be included in this Discuss video. And I'll start things off with Young Sinatra. My favorite would be FaZe Jev, just because of his raging in COD and myself growing up playing COD. He's just funny and different from the rest of the FaZe members. And my second favorite would be Cartoons. I love the random conversations he has with his friends in Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not very familiar with FaZe, and I'm probably not going to be very familiar with most of these content creators because there's an awful lot of content creators on YouTube out there. There's like a whole ton of us. But I have heard of Cartoons. I have watched a few of his videos, and I'm actually a subscriber of some of his friends, Delirious and Omwrecker, those two specifically. But I do enjoy the videos that they play together. And I have nothing against Cartoons. I think he's awesome, but he's not really my cup of tea. I think he's a little too salty, like someone else I know. Okay, so next, let us go to... on our list, let's see, who do we got next? Okay. I'm still getting used to this software, by the way. We got the Killer Potato, Mr. Burns. I would have to say Toke. Once again, I'm not familiar with Toke, so hopefully Toke and all these other content creators are awesome. And by the way, the reason why we're doing this is because maybe, just maybe, there's somebody here that might pique your interest, and you may want to go check out other content creators that are on YouTube, whether they are gamers, streamers, etc. Alright, so thank you for the submission, Killer Potato. Next, we are going with, let's see, we got a new submission. And, okay, there we go. The After Prison Show from Steven off of Twitter. The content is truly unique and gives a good insight how prison life is. And I think that's important to have, content like that on YouTube, because there's a lot of people out there that might have some misconceptions about prison and what exactly goes on in jail, the big house, whenever you should get in trouble and find yourself in a court of law, found guilty of something and sentenced to several months or several years, depending on your crime. I think it serves as a good eye-opening experience. I never watched the prison show, but I imagine After Prison Show hopefully serves a purpose of deterring people from committing crimes, because prison isn't exactly a nice place. No, it's not. I've never been to prison, but I don't think it is, from what I've been told by a few other people that have been incarcerated once or twice. Alrighty, so moving on with our list. Who are we going to next? I'm trying to make sure that okay, there we go. Sloth. See, Alcus Breach. I think I pronounced that correctly. If I didn't, I apologize. Alcus Breach. Hilarious and all-around good guy, but his content is sort of niche. And I guess that's specifically as to whether or not you actually like Alcus Breach. And if you don't, then he's not for you, but you never know. He may be your next favorite content creator. Another content creator I honestly never heard of, but I'm sure he's awesome, just like the rest of these guys. All right, so let's see. Where are we now? Okay, here we go. Okay, so like I said, I'm trying to still figure out how to make this work smoothly. Not exactly the smoothest, but anyways, here we are. Sedan 57 Chevy. For favorite YouTubers, I absolutely love Forgotten Weapons. Its sister channel, In Range TV, for gun and nerd stuff. I really also enjoy Fail Race, as they go completely crazy in games like Forza, even Grand Theft Auto, with cool car-based shenanigans. This is Dan Bell, another channel that I really enjoy, as he explores both dead malls and disgusting cheap hotel rooms. No thanks. On the rare occasion I do travel and I have to get a hotel room, usually I get like 4 or 5 star hotel rooms, you know, even if it costs a few more bucks. That's just my thing, but you know, cheap motel rooms, no, not for me. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you do have some strange YouTube taste, Sedan. Other favorites include the Yankee Marshal, a liberal gun owner who provides a very different point of view of political, culture, firearm issues, on top of being complete revolverholic like you are. Jeff Favagino, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name. YBR. Known most famously for his Beam NG videos. Devil Dog Gamer. I've heard of Devil Dog Gamer. Actually, I've seen some of his videos. He did some videos, Star Wars Empire at War, RTS game. I don't know if he still does, but I watched a few of his videos. I like him. I think he was in the Marines, I believe. That's why I think he's called Devil Dog Gamer. Fantastic gaming videos and often covering military-themed games, yeah. Free field training, real-life information regarding law enforcement, similarly associated content. Paul Harrell, fantastic gun channel who is absolutely hilarious, while also being a sharp contrast against the gun channels that just run around blowing things up. There's a few gun channels out there like that, and I have more respect for gun channels that actually talk about, you know, gun safety and, you know, education. Because I, too, am a gun owner and a Second Amendment believer, but at the same time, I'm a responsible gun owner, and I believe that you should always treat every gun as if it's loaded, and you should never point a gun at somebody unless you intend on using it, and you should only do that for self-defense. So, yeah, there's a lot of these weird gun channels on YouTube that just glorify shooting guns and going crazy, but there's some other cool ones as well. And, of course, then there's this guy named James. James? What kind of name is that? Who used to do political stuff and now thinking about taking up cooking. That was a joke, okay? It was a joke, Sedan. Jeez. At least that's what I heard on the streets. There are many other channels I watch, but these are the ones I watch every video as they post regarding what that's about. So I did not intentionally create a loophole for myself. And maybe I excluded my other channels, like my vlogs channel. And yes, the political channel that Sedan might have mentioned. But eventually I may go back to posting more political crap. Eventually. I'm thinking about it. I'm on the fence. I'm more involved in the Libertarian Party now. Recently, I didn't tell you guys about this, but about a month ago, I was elected the new chair of the local Libertarian Party. I was the secretary, but the previous chairman, he resigned, had some work issues, kind of got burned with politics himself, and the position became open, and I got nominated, and I won. So I'm now like the most powerful libertarian in my area. Whoop-de-frickin-do. But anyway, so that's kind of motivated me to become a little bit more political again. So yeah, yay. I'm now a chair of my local Libertarian Party. Hooray for me. But I may start making some more political videos in the future. Maybe more like informative, like what the Libertarian Party is about on this issue, on that issue. There's probably other channels that do that, but I don't know, it's just something I've been toying around with, along with maybe changing the name of that specific channel. But enough about that channel. Okay, so let us see some more submissions here. And so far I'm getting the hang of this OBS software. It's coming along. Touch and go, a little bit of issues. But Robin is our next submission off of YouTube. GeauxBurns, if I had to choose somebody, so my favorite is Trophy Rated right now because he is just about Mafia 1, 2, and 3 story. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Awesome. I really wish I could Let's Play the first Mafia game, City of Lost Heaven, which I did play when I was younger, when it came out on PC in 2002. But Unfortunately, I cannot find the original Mafia game. It's almost impossible to find, and it's almost impossible to run, especially if you don't have like Windows XP, you know, kind of outdated. I think I have Windows 7 on my PC. I think I may have Windows 10 on my laptop, so I don't think I can run the original Mafia game as much as I loved it. Maybe one day a remastered or remake edition will come out somewhere down the road. Hint, hint, Hangar 13 and Take-Two. It would be nice if we actually got that. But yeah, one day, maybe just maybe, we will see the original Mafia game remastered or remade for current gen and PC. That would be awesome. And then I could actually let's play it. Alrighty, continuing with the discussed questions. By the way, if you did not get a chance to submit your question, your submissions for favorite YouTuber or YouTubers, you can do so below in the comment section. Let us know who are some of your favorite content creators on YouTube. I'd love to see what you guys, who were not part of this, like to watch besides me. Ooshin from Ireland, my favorite YouTuber, would be Legacy Killer. As a fan of Red Dead Redemption and its sequel prequel, he makes great informative videos. I cannot talk today regarding new upcoming Rockstar games as well as other developer titles. To be honest, he gets the point across shorter video than most YouTubers who go for a 10-minute mark. Yeah, some YouTubers manage to just barely hit the 10-minute mark for whatever rhyme or reason. They do it intentionally. But whenever it happens with me, it's not intentional. It's just however long my video goes, whether it's 5 minutes or 50 minutes. Sometimes they go for a while. I try to keep it as short as possible, but I do manage to babble and go on and on. Just wondering if I'll play Crash Bandicoot. I'm probably not going to because I never played the original Crash Bandicoot game. And I've also watched several of Legacy Killer's videos. He does a very good job as well. And the only thing I kind of disagree with, and it's his channel, he has a right to make the content he wants, and he doesn't try to make it out to be legit news, but he does cover a lot of rumors, a lot of leaks, supposed leaks, a lot of speculation videos, which is fine. I've gotten burned in the past by leakers, as I've mentioned before, and that's one reason why I don't cover any of this leaked information or rumors that come out regarding Red Dead Redemption 2. I wait till we have official information. So that's why there's not as much Red Dead Redemption 2 content on my channel as opposed to Legacy Killers and others out there. But I do respect the work he does, even though I personally don't like covering rumors or leaks. I don't mind discussing it, but I don't like covering it until we actually have something officially confirmed by the source, aka Rockstar. All right, thanks for the submission, Ooshin. We are moving on. Next from Ireland, all the way north to Canada, to Kevin Boston. Let's see. His favorite YouTubers are Matthew Santoro. He loves his list of videos. He has a vlog channel called Matthew Santoro 2, but he doesn't really do much with that channel anymore. I thoroughly enjoy all the facts from Matthew's videos. He's like an excellent teacher. I've never had an actual school because the Canadian education system is just stupid and broken. Other YouTubers are like, lately I've been fairly enjoying the After Prison Show. Another fan of the After Prison Show. So two of you guys have spoken very highly of that show. Created and run by a man named Joe Guerrero. He got released from prison 2015 after serving 7 years for nonviolent drug offenses. I thoroughly enjoy his prison stories, his prison cooking videos, and he does other videos too. But those are my favorite. Oh yes, and my favorite. I love the person cake because of him. I now know the word Junie cakes, which, by the way, if someone ever asks you the question, can I have your Judy cake? I recommend you say no because what they're actually asking for is having your ass. I also enjoy a channel called Bryhart. She does cover. She's an amazing singer. So she does cover songs. She's amazing. She should have a record deal. She's definitely better than Justin Bieber. But I'm not going to get into Bieber rant. But here, okay, how many times do you have to mention Bieber without not ranting about him? Okay, let's skip that part. Future rent. Yeah, okay. For me, I'm not ranting or renting about Bieber. Okay, it's not happening. Okay, it has nothing to do with my channel. My channel's not a music channel, okay? Let's see. He also enjoys KBD Productions, Easy Food Review from Ontario, Canada. Like me, also enjoys vlog channel. Under his real name, Ken Domick. Also fairly enjoy David Akoa. He does gameplays and a lot of collection videos. He He also does a vlog every Sunday. I also enjoy Molly Burke. Her channel is centered around blindness because she herself is blind. That sucks. That's unfortunate. And it's interesting what you say. That's definitely the status of all these channels being blind would definitely be sad. I also enjoy Watch Mojo from time to time, but Watch Mojo is the only channel out of the list I'm not subscribed to because they post like 5 videos a day. Yeah, some channels do that. I never understood why they posted so much content. Like, I attempt to make like 1, maybe 2 videos a day at the most if we're lucky. But like last week, I did have kind of like 2 videos going. I'd have like a regular video, and then during my like Diablo 3 Let's Plays, I'd do that in the afternoon. So I was technically posting like 2 videos for a few days last week. But I just don't like the idea of channels that post more than 1 video a day. It does get annoying to see that constantly happening in the subscriber feed. And yeah, there's a difference between, actually posting like a video and then doing a live stream, as long as it's not like stacked on top of each other. All right, so thank you for that, Kevin. And let's move on to our next submission in this Discuss series. We go to King. Hashtag my favorite YouTubers have to be ACG, mainly the International Podcast. FYI, there's a guy on there that looks a lot like you. What? Do I have a doppelganger on this ACG International Podcast? Does he look like me? Does he talk like me? Oh, I think he is me. But seriously, it's one of the best podcasts. I look forward to seeing it. Well, thank you so much, Hakeem, and everybody that enjoys the International Podcast over at ACG, my friend Carrick's channel. One of the best reviewers out there. Giving him another plug. I give him a bazillion plugs because, he's an awesome guy. All them plugs are what make up his beard, by the way. That's how his beard's so big and bushy, because of all the plugs. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to indie games, AAA games, he is the absolute best reviewer on YouTube, in my opinion. And he's an all-around awesome guy. And I love being part of the International Podcast, along with Reg, Silver, Azralyn every now and then. She has another awesome channel as well. She's also a reviewer out of Ontario, Canada as well, and a friend of mine. So, and a few others. Let's see, we had Takedown a week ago. Every now and then we have different guests that pop in as well. But the International Podcast, I'm very proud to be part of that. And another YouTuber has to be Sky Storm. He is one of the most creative person I know when it comes to building games like Banish, SimCity, City Skylines. I used to be like a hardcore SimCity fan back in the day, and I hear good things about City Skylines. Last but not least is Toadlet25. He's another builder, but with a great sense of humor. All these channels are great and unique, but what they all have in common is the creativeness. It starts with a blank canvas, but at the end it's kind of like a Bob Ross masterpiece. Yeah, so there's also Bob Ross videos out there, him doing his painting from back in the day. Okay, so cool. Next, let's see, what do we got on our list? Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. This is my first time using this software, and I'm doing it while I'm recording, obviously. So anyways, now we're back on Twitter with Connor. My favorite YouTuber is Joe Santangelo. Hopefully I'm gonna butcher that. So anyways, because he makes me laugh hard until I can't breathe. That's good. To find a YouTuber that makes you think, a YouTuber that entertains you, informs you, and a YouTuber that makes you laugh, especially when you're having a crummy day and you look forward to his content or her content because they put a smile on your face, that can really make people's day. So it's awesome to see people out there like Joe doing that for his or her subscribers, depending on the YouTubers that are out there and what they make for them. All right, so what do we got next? We are at, let's see, CJ. Hashtag discuss. I love to watch ETC News, Drunken Peasants, Powerful JRE. As far as gaming related goes, there's so many, but some of my favorites is Funhouse, Shoddycast, Eric Signal, a lesser known but amazing channel is Noah Caldwell Gervais. For anyone who enjoys a thorough discussion, only the thinking gamer would care about or even understand. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I like gaming channels that, have dialogue and discussion very similar to what we do over on Carrick's channel, ACG, with the International Podcast, and occasionally what my subscribers and I do with the Discuss videos. That is pretty awesome. So I do love the fact that there are gamer channels out there like that, but I also enjoy fun gaming channels as well. So yeah. All right, next we have Brian off of Twitter. GeauxBurns, my favorite YouTube content creator, is the Rad Brad. He does walkthroughs. I like him because he has fun while he plays the game. And that's another thing. You know, if you're going to watch a Let's Play, it might as well be from a content creator or streamer that you enjoy watching. And hopefully some of you guys enjoy my Let's Plays as well. But that's awesome. I heard good things about Rad Brad over the years, or Rad Brad, or yeah, that's his name. Anyways. Okay, so I think we got one left, I believe. Hopefully I did not accidentally skip over somebody. But I think I'm getting the hang of OBS. New software. Andrea Helms. My favorite YouTuber is Raggedy Dan because he can always make me smile, see? That's what I'm talking about. YouTubers that make you smile, that make you laugh, that inform you, that make you think. You know, that actually does something up here for you emotionally. Yeah. Definitely good. It's awesome to see YouTubers out there like that, whether they're gaming YouTubers or they're like information YouTubers, entertaining YouTubers, giving you the knowledge. So it's awesome that YouTube is such a big, vast, you know, I guess library of knowledge and entertainment filled with so many content creators, big and small, like myself and many, many others included, that give a lot of people every day something to look forward to. Whether it's a live stream, or it's a Let's Play, or it's a review, or a discuss video, a Q&A, or funny moments, fail, or whenever certain content creators get very, very salty. Okay, so I guess it's my turn as we wrap up this video. Some of my favorite content creators, I've kind of mentioned a few already. ACG, Carrick's channel. Azerlyn, she's a friend of mine. And then, of course, we got, I mentioned Delirious. I love Delirious because he's freaking hilarious. Raving psychopath clown with a hockey mask. And I love Omrecker as well. I kind of go back and forth on those two. I like Omrecker because he's very personable, and that's one thing I've noticed about his whenever he does streams. He used to do like once a week he would do a stream, but now he's doing like way more streams with like Friday the 13th and, of course, SOS. Sometimes he does surprise you, though. But anyways, I do like how personal he is with his fans and subscribers whenever he's streaming. I also enjoy other channels as well. Not gaming. Believe it or not, there are channels that I watch that are not gaming. Let's see. Alex and Molly over at Star Wars Explained. I like their channel. I enjoy Cody's two channels, Alternate History Hub and Knowledge Hub. I love both those channels. Let's see. What else do I like to watch? There's a ton of channels I'm not even subscribed to, but I do, go and watch their channel on a regular basis. Let's see. I do like watching History Buffs. He does a really cool show. Basically he takes a movie and he breaks it down as to whether or not it's historically accurate or not. So the more entertaining ones are the ones that are not so historically accurate because he gets all torn up about it. Oh, yeah, The Great War. Yeah, I love Indy Nidell's channel, The Great War, because it goes over everything that happens on a weekly basis regarding the First World War. He does an awesome job over there with The Great War. And I'm trying to think off the top of my head a few other channels. I do enjoy watching some of One Shot Girl's live streams occasionally. Not always, but sometimes I get in the mood for a live stream and there's no other live stream on. Azerlyn's not live streaming. Omrecker's not live streaming. So I may watch her do PUBG or Friday the 13th a little bit, Yeah, she's all right. But let's see. Who else do I like? Anybody? I'm just like off the top of my head, I'm just trying to think of any other content creator I watch on a regular basis. Sometimes I'll watch like, the top 10s. Let's see. What was the other one that he does? He does another channel very similar to that. I don't know. But yeah, so those are some of the channels I enjoy watching as well. Some of them gaming, some of them not gaming related, some of them history, some of them Star Wars themed because I'm a sci-fi nerd. Not just Star Wars, but I do like most other sci-fi shows that exist like Star Trek, Farscape, for example, Battlestar Galactica. Never really got into Babylon 5 though, or some other shows. I did enjoy Firefly. But there's plenty of other shows out there I will not mention, but that's getting a little off topic. So anyways, those are a few of the channels that I enjoy watching or trying to catch on a regular basis, FYI. And like I said, the reason why I did this video was just to see the channels that you guys enjoy watching and tell you guys about some of the channels I enjoy watching. And if any of these channels sound remotely appealing to you, go check them out. go into YouTube, type up their name, and look them up. And if you like them, watch their videos, subscribe to their channels. Doesn't matter if they're big or small. They can always use more subscribers, more sub love, more likes and views, just like the rest of us content creators out there. And by the way, self-plug, don't forget to check out my channels, which includes this channel as well as my vlogs channel, over in the featured channels section, along with ACG, Azerlin, Crone's channel. We'll see Silver Hawkins' channel. He's also a member of the International Podcast, and a few others too over there. I like to kind of do my part to try and promote their channels over on my own channel. All right, so next week's Discuss topic, in case you guys are wondering, for my Grand Theft Auto fans, yeah, we're going to be talking about discussing fixing Grand Theft Auto Online. And if you have a thought, if you have an idea about something that Rockstar could do to fix or improve Grand Theft Auto Online, maybe improve Grand Theft Auto Online is the better title, but we'll just go with fix Grand Theft Auto Online. You can leave it below in the comment section. You can send it to me via Twitter, Facebook, or email it to me, GeauxBurns at, yeah, there it is. See, GeauxBurns at gmail.com. See, just take my name, GeauxBurns, yep, up there, and just put at gmail.com. Okay, it's pretty easy to do. Okay, so yeah, I mean, don't come up with a whole list of ideas, okay? Because everyone might have a different idea, and I don't want somebody, coming out with like, oh, this, and this will fix Grand Theft Auto Online. Just think of like one thing that you would like Rockstar to do to fix the game. Because, I don't know, sometimes it feels like there's a few repairs that could be made to the game, like recent updates that I've been kind of salty about. Even though I enjoy the content and say the gun running update, I do not like, obviously, research. I think it needs to be speeded up a little bit. So any other ideas that you can come up with to quote-unquote fix Grand Theft Auto Online to make it better, more fun, improve it, feel free and leave that below in the comment section via Twitter, Facebook, or email by this coming Friday, which will be July 7th. I think I got that right. But anyways, thank you as always for watching my videos, whether it's Discuss, rants, my Let's Plays, my live streams. You guys are awesome, and I'm so thrilled to continue to be able to make content for you guys. You are all members of the GeauxBurns Nation in my book, and next Wednesday we will discuss how we can fix Grand Theft Auto Online. Well, how we can, our ideas, how we can possibly fix Grand Theft Auto Online. Whether or not Rockstar listens remains entirely up to them. Probably not, but it's always fun to discuss these various topics. So I look forward to seeing your, whatever you guys bring up for ideas regarding fixing Grand Theft Auto Online in next week's Discuss video.